Have you ever encountered a software error message that seems like a jumble of technical terms, pointing to various lines of code but leaving you wondering where the actual problem lies? Understanding that message is key to solving the issue. A stack trace is essentially a report that shows the sequence of active function calls in a program at a specific point in time, usually when an error or exception occurs. It provides a historical record of how the program reached the state where the error happened, listing the functions that were called leading up to the problem. This report is generated because every time a function or method is invoked in a program, a new entry, known as a stack frame or call frame, is added to the call stack. This stack frame contains important information like the function's local variables, arguments passed to it, and the return address, which is where the program should go back to after the function completes. When an error stops the program, the stack trace prints out this entire sequence of frames, showing the full chain of execution from the initial program entry point down to the function where the error originated. Developers use stack traces as a primary diagnostic tool. By examining each line, they can trace back through the function calls to identify the exact location and context of the error. It helps them understand not just that something went wrong, but precisely which function was executing, what data it was operating on, and which other functions had called it to get to that point. Understanding the structure of these execution paths, or call frames, allows you to pinpoint the exact line of code that triggered the error. Each frame typically includes the function name, the source file name, and the line number, sometimes even the specific arguments. This level of detail transforms a cryptic error into a clear roadmap for investigation, enabling you to identify unexpected conditions or incorrect data flow that led to the fault. Ultimately, recognizing and interpreting a stack trace empowers you to debug software much more efficiently. It transforms a vague program crash into a precise set of instructions on where to focus your attention, significantly reducing the time and effort required to diagnose and resolve complex software defects, helping you become a more effective troubleshooter.
If this helps you fix faster, like, subscribe, and keep debugging with us.